Hey guys, I'm Danny and I'm the pastor at The Well, and you've likely heard, if you're following me on social media or you've just heard it from someone else, that I'm starting a new church called The Well at Good News Brewing in Defiance. And I'm so excited about it. Our first service is coming up August 29th, so this Sunday at 10 a.m. But you might be asking yourself, why on earth would you start a church in a bar? I actually just had coffee with someone a little bit ago. A bunch of church planters were around me. They were starting their own churches, and I watched them start to wonder and ask me, why would you do this in a bar? It's kind of a weird thing, right? It might seem like they're at odds. Drinking, church, bar, all that. We're not, there's no stained glass. We're in this building together. Why are we doing that? And so I just want to share a little bit of my heart and my passion for why we're doing this at Good News. And plain and simply, a couple years ago, I had a conversation with the owners of Good News, and we sat down and we talked about how people are just growing more and more disinterested in church. Not necessarily in the message, but in what happens when they walk through the doors. They're scared or they're intimidated. They feel like it's not relevant. And for me and for our team and for our church, our heart is saying that we want to be a church in the center of where people are already living their life, where spiritual conversations are happening, where people are connecting with friends and family, where they're just having fun, where they're wrestling with deep things. And more times than not, that happens in places like restaurants and bars and breweries. And so for our church, we want to be in the heart of our community, not just asking people to come to us, but be where people already are. And so if you're looking for a church, if you've been exploring stepping back into faith, back into religion, back into a church, a bar might be the best place for you to step into. And so I hope that you might consider joining us this Sunday again, August 29th, 10 a.m. We're gonna stick around afterwards for pizza and a drink. You can hang out. So even if you didn't like the message, you can still get a free pizza from us. And so we'd love you to stick around and join us this weekend. I'm excited. I hope you're as excited as I am, and I hope to see you there.